Well, hey there, everybody. Good morning. It is Monday morning, the 10th of November. Today happens to be my sister's birthday over there, so happy birthday, Katie. Sorry, I'm going to miss you on your birthday. I'll actually be in your town in like 2 more weeks. No, 3 weeks until Thanksgiving. So heads up, I'll be seeing you and the rest of the cousins then. Hopefully, maybe, hopefully. Anyway, so yes, my sister's birthday today. Shit. Today is also, I think, my aunt's birthday, maybe, or her birthday was yesterday, something like that. But she's one that, frankly, thinks that I am a monster. She's called me this and written me many letters calling me a monster in the past. So I don't really feel the need to celebrate her birthday at all either, so, fuck her. Okay, a couple things I want to talk about today. First of all, I am wearing my old small stone plugs in today. They actually are kind of falling out, but here's the thing. Left my jewelry out for like 5 days this past week because my ears got all chapped up with the first cold snap. I wasn't moisturizing them right like I should have been and just not doing what I should have been. So of course they get all chapped and shit. And okay, imagine chapped lips, but on someplace that's far more sensitive than your lips. Like if you're a guy, imagine chapped lips on like the shaft of your penis. Or for a girl, imagine having a chapped inner eyelid or something like that. It's one of those really painful, not pleasant at all things. So my ears were uncomfortable this weekend. I put in some old stone stuff. They're actually like one size smaller than I am, so they're kind of loose in there, but they're stone and they're non-porous, so they're good for winter time to make sure that my ears don't dry out too much more or anything like that. And since it's not hot out, I don't have to worry about them frying the inside of my ears like they can in the summertime. So happy Ratashi ear-wise. Other than that, got almost all of our house all set up and stuff. We have just a couple boxes left, mostly books, to organize and arrange. Other than that, we've got all of our furniture moved to where it needs to be, except the new fridge replacing the old fridge, which we'll have to work out with our management company. The house looks much better, except for the few problems that they need to be fixing, which they're going to. Wash has a job interview either today or tomorrow. We're not. I don't really know. I'll either be his stuff will either have been ironed today if he's got the interview today, or I'll have to iron it tonight when I get home. I don't know, but yay, hopefully for my baby. And then my friend did pretty well on her GRE. Go Eva. Got what else? Oh yeah, we had our first games night this weekend. Had a couple of new people stop by. Had our old regulars and stuff. We decided to do Super Munchkin. We had Munchkin, 3 different expander packs combined with Space Munchkin and Munchkin Cthulhu, and it was like the funnest game. Jesus Christ, it took us 3.5, 4 hours, but it was awesome and fun, and it was really good to have games nights again. So we're continuing that, of course, to every Sunday night. I like that almost as much as I like my Guinness and Tarantino nights, and I think I gotta start those up again. We'll do Saturday night stuff and Sunday night, or we'll alternate, I don't know, but it's all fun. So, only thing left I want to really kind of talk about today. There have been some people and some other discussions sparked by my comments about the election last week. And I want to first get this off my chest. I used to consider myself an independent, sometimes a Democrat, mostly an independent. I no longer consider myself that. I really haven't in the past 2 years, I want to say honestly, but I think it really kind of sunk in with this past election. In all good conscience, which is the only way I can allow myself to vote now, have to be and consider myself a humanist. I am one of those people that I believe in equal rights for every living, breathing human being in the world right now. It's one of those, sucks for me because a lot of people don't agree with my stance at all, but this is after searching through my own moral centralia, this is what I find to be true, is that I personally don't care what country a person is born in, what they're born as, male, female, gender undetermined, homosexual, heterosexual, if they come up as someone who leans conservatively, someone who leans liberally, whatever. I don't care. They're a human being, and to me, they deserve every single right that I have as a human being as well. Which does cause issues when you're talking about people who live in different countries than the U.S., which have different guaranteed constitutional rights, but it's one of those, I don't believe that murderers should be killed by wild mobs of people. If they were tried and convicted of a crime and put in jail, they should be safe in that jail for however long their term sentence is, or until they were, scheduled to be executed if they got the death penalty, which I am also against. You know, I have seen more murders than I think a lot of people have, or even really have any clue as to what sort of violence and horrific side of the human race I have seen. And yet, despite how much horrificness I have seen, the horrors, the terrible quality of life given over to people, taken away from people, you know, infants and in utero fetuses, feti, crap, what's the plural for fetus? I can't remember right now. It's just, it doesn't take away from the fact that people are human across the board to me. So, you know, I'm really not here to argue with anybody. I just wanted to explain a little bit more that I can't see. I was not taught this way. I was not raised this way. And I honestly can't see how somebody who is a different sexual orientation than I am, or a different gender, or a different skin color, deserves any less rights than I have. I can't see it, you know? It's one of those, underneath the skin, we're all the same. And I may not necessarily agree with their opinions if they are left-leaning, right-leaning, who knows what. But you know what? It's their right to have opinions, just as it's my right to have mine, and it's my right to be able to disagree. That's part of what makes America great. That's part of what I think we need to, not we, what I think needs to spread to other countries, other cultures, other societies, is that you can't just keep killing people because they're a darker skin color, or they believe in a different invisible lord puppeteer controlling the universe, whatever. You can't kill people based on that. You can't discriminate people based on that, because that just shows that you yourself are low, for lack of a better word, that you have no respect either. And it's a sad state when we have so many people, so many countries, so overwhelming a thought that that is what is right, is that I will give equal rights to people who are exactly like me and nobody else. It's stupid. You know what? Honestly, it is just stupid. So that's all I really have to say about that. My friend Tom is in town. Old family friend. Not he is old, but he's been a friend of the family since I was like a baby or something. So we're gonna try to get dinner with him, me and Wash, this week and stuff. Other than that, it's just starting to sort through all my winter clothes, finding some stuff to wear to San Francisco over Thanksgiving, and keeping on with work, which is surprisingly picking up, actually, and getting ready because I have another court case coming up at the end of this month, so I'm reviewing all of my stuff to be ready to testify at that stuff. So that's it for me for today and the weekend. I will see you guys all later, and I'll have more shit to talk about later. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Keep up that good fight, everybody. Tash, you'll see you later.